about the body in science. We're in the nervous system now.
You're in the nervous system.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm grade 5 and they're already teaching me nervous system. So I'll be asking you a question on the nervous system. Let me know if you are really listening to your teacher or not. They're just teaching or you're actually learning.
I'm actually learning stuff.
Okay, we shouldn't argue about that. See, you guys, I'm doing the work. I think I should go. I'm doing the work. Let me look for your booklet.
No, you put this in the dirty bag. This one is every system that helps us breathe. As from the lungs to the nose to the larynx.
I know one is called the alveoli, left lobe, right lobe, trachea. The trachea is right here, alveoli is right here, bronchus right here, bronchus right here.
So you know the lungs. Oh my God. Let's not leave cleaning. Let's continue with cleaning. We're going to talk about this.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be cleaning our room. You like and subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hope you enjoy all the videos that we'll be making. Also, I don't think really the purpose of this, but let's do this.
I don't know.
Why you say you don't know the purpose? The purpose of this is to motivate other children to also clean up their rooms.
Yeah,
that is the purpose of this. Okay, let's get into the video. I'm going to be assisting guys in this session. All the stuff we don't need, I'm going to be getting
And
it.
The red of this is good. There, like it's cleated. That's just cleated.
Do you say you hate cleaning?
No.
But you like making mess of your room, then you don't like to clean it?
Yeah, it's just so easy.
So who will clean it for you after making mess? You are no more a baby, so you should learn how to do
Okay,
it.
now let's.
That you will not become liability to your future wife.
Ah, don't say that.
Why?
I just want to record that. I do that later.
Okay. Oh no, are you actually doing something or you are just leaving your brother to do it?
No, I'm doing the big stuff.
What big stuff?
Yeah, done.
Wow. All clean.
Why not do this? I don't
No,
know
let's try
colors.
this one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I feel like a big box. Ah,
That's so gross. Wait. Before I do this, hey people, see it? That's so gross. I'm gonna trash it.
yeah.
That's just nasty.
I know, right? Hey, let's go.
Okay.
Let's push this thing. Don't see it. See, you guys are holding me. Push it on this side.
Wait, mommy, you should still use this. It says our emotions. But last time when I was crying, I was all the way up to here and it was so cool.
When you are crying?
Yeah.
What?
When I was 9, that's
Oh, let me check what you see. What is what you
What's in this?
These are your past class. Past class, you don't need it. You need a wrap to be.
Daddy can help us.
That's Eddie's.
Are you still using it? You never color this thing.
I don't like color. I don't really like color.
Yeah, I hate color. I prefer drawing.
Same.
But I never actually see what you draw. If you get drawing, but
Oh,
you stop
tracing.
having drawn. Let's see what you have drawn.
All
Can
right.
you show me
But that's
your
the
drawing?
problem with me.
Or the
I like drawing.
Let me
but
see
I
your
don't have
drawing
any
book.
idea of
Let me see your
drawing.
drawing book. How can you say you love something and you don't like the idea?
No, I don't have any idea.
The remote, this will be used for
Wow.
stuff.
You tried now. Look at what is this one you draw? This one is what?
The digestive system.
You draw it and you label it.
Mhm.
What is the digestive system?
The system that allows us to eat and that allows us to eat properly.
And digest our food, that's why it's called the digestive system.
And help us to digest our food. Yeah. Then this one is
This one is every system that helps us breathe.
and what is it called?
As from the lungs to the nose to the larynx.
I know one is called the alveoli, left lobe, right lobe, trachea. The trachea is right here, alveoli is right here, bronchus right here, bronchus right here.
So you know the lungs. Oh my God. Let's not leave cleaning. Let's continue with cleaning. We're going to talk about this.
My class learned about the body in science. We're in the nervous system now.
You're in the nervous system.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not grade 5 and they're already teaching me nervous system. So I'll be asking you a question on the nervous system. Let me know if you are really listening to your teacher or not. They just teaching or you're actually learning.
I'm actually learning stuff.
Okay, we shouldn't argue about that. See you guys, I'm doing the work. I think I should go. I'm doing the work. Let me look for your bucket.
Yeah, you put this in the dirty bag.
Let me help you.
Wait.
Assist you to make your bed.
No, I can do one stupid one.
You can do it. So now I'm just going to finish up the cleaning.
Should we trash the bags?
Huh?
Should we have trash the bag?
I used to do
Did
this.
you trash it?
No.
It's okay. Hey, I told you to sweep. Yeah, you see, I see how some this dirt to sweep out. You're supposed to put this
Well, I'm
broom.
trying my hardest, okay?
And no, but you're supposed to put your broom.
Okay, this is done.
You guys try it. I'm just finishing it, okay? Always do this all the time. Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'll be talking about Montreal. If you don't know what Montreal is a city in Quebec, and Quebec is a province in Canada. So sit back, relax, and hear the reasons why I said you should not move to Montreal in Quebec. Disclaimers, guys. I'm not saying that Montreal is a bad place. No, Montreal is not a bad place. But I'm here to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of living in Montreal and why you should not move to Montreal. I'm here to talk about my experience of living in Montreal. This message is basically to all intending immigrants, wherever you are. This message is for you. Okay, now I will start by talking about the advantages of living in Montreal. So when you live in Montreal, life is basically cheap in Montreal. Like accommodation is cheap, health is cheap, food is cheap in Montreal. School, like colleges, they are cheap. Transportation, when you just migrated to Montreal, one of the advantages is there are organizations who are ready to help you settle down quickly and easily. There are also churches, like the church I attend, the Transfiguration of our Lord. They really help us in settling down quickly. If we were to judge with the church, we will not relocate from Montreal. From this, I will say thank you to Father John, thank you to Angela and Michael and other parishioners of the Transfiguration of our Lord. We say big thank you. We did not forget the good you did for us. We really appreciate everything. Outside church, outside the support we got for church, what happens when you go to the grocery? What happens when you go on the streets, in the community, in the metro? What happens at your workplace? What happens when you need an employment? That takes me to the disadvantages of living in Montreal. The major disadvantages of living in Montreal is nothing but language barrier. If you don't speak French, don't move to Montreal. Period. Do not come to Montreal because that language barrier is associated with a lot of negative effects. This is the basic reason why you should not move to Montreal. Do not say, oh, when I move to Montreal, I will learn the language. No. Or you may not be able to learn the language because the language is not that easy to learn. It's not the only thing you'll be doing. You have work to attend. You have children to attend to. You have other things you'll be doing. And their type of French is not even so easy for you to learn. If you must move to Montreal, just start learning the language right from your country. Learn the language, or better still, look for another province, English speaking province, and move to that place. So I'll be talking about all negative effect that is associated with the language barrier. Number one negative effect it has is your private life become public. Let's assume you receive an email from an organization or from immigration. Email that is supposed to be something that you just read and move ahead. You will open the email, everything is written in French. We are literally living a blind life for 1 year without knowing that Google Translator exists. When we have a private message, we take it outside for people to translate it for us. Sometimes they are not even able to translate it for us because what the message is saying in French, when they translate it in English, is going backward. Like maybe you have a message of I am going. When you translate it in French, it's going to be going I am. How are you even going to understand that? And when you are translating with Google Translator, you have a big message like this. Google Translator will not even be able to translate it for you at once. That means you have to be taking picture, translating it bit by bit. How long do you think that will even take you to do? So number two negative effect is the children were bullied in school just because they were not able to speak French. There was a message I got from school on one occasion that the child, it's my child, and ran away. The reason why they are sending message to me is in case my child gets sick, that will know where it's coming from. Then I sent a message to the school that they should send message to all parents to tell their children not to bully other school pupils just because they don't speak French. So aside that, I never get any report from school again. I believe they passed the message to parents and their children acted on it. So apart from that, my son became angry in school all the time. I was always getting report from school that my son spoiled one or two things. So when my son came home, I asked him why. He never told me. It was when we left Montreal that he told me that because of that language, they were forced to learn the language. That was why he was triggered to anger. That even at recreation, playtime, they mistakenly speak French. They will there from their class. That was why he was always angry. Then I asked him, why didn't you tell me all this? He said no, that the reason why he did not tell me is when we just moved to Montreal newly, I told them that they should speak French before we would locate out of Montreal. I just told him that because I just be serious with the language. I never knew that he took it to heart. So parents, don't tell your children that, so that they will be open to you whenever they are going through challenges. Children will bring assignment from school or message will come from school. I don't know what the message is talking about. Several challenges like that. Apart from that, you are walking in the streets stranded. You are seeking for direction and you meet one or two person. Once you ask them, please can you show me the way to go, the next thing you hear from them is pas anglais, parlez français. What that means is I don't speak English, speak French. Can you just imagine? And a lot of them that do that actually know how to speak English, but they don't just want to speak English with you. They want to make sure that you really go to French school and learn. It's not like I did not start French school before. I started French school. I attended for 2 months or 3 months before I stopped. The reason was you are going to French school, they are just teaching you in French everything. You don't have knowledge of French before. They are just teaching you everything in French. So when we ask, since we are new, we don't even know anything in French, why don't you teach in French, then a little bit combine it with English so that we know what you are talking about. They will tell you this is French school, you are not allowed to even use English to teach, and it becomes really complicated that I do not have any option than to pull out from the French school. Because after that, when I come from French school, I'll go to work. They come from work, they attend to the children assignments. I was not even able to attend to their assignments. I was not even able to attend because they come home with French assignments. So me that don't even know how to speak French, how am I even going to help them? They were basically their own teacher at home. They were doing their homework all by themselves. My first son was literally his own teacher all by himself at home and also helping his brother. Another disadvantage is language barrier have on you when you live in Montreal is grocery. When you go to grocery and you shop, when they eventually calculate for you and give you the receipt, when you look at the receipt, you don't know what the receipt is talking about. You don't know if they under-calculated for you or over-calculated for you. I have one incident where they over-calculated for me. This time, I was understanding the French a little bit, as in understanding the receipt whenever I go to the grocery. So whenever I go to the grocery, after I shop, I will just cross-check the list. I did not realize that they calculated one item twice. So I went back and they rectified it. Just imagine when I was new there, who knows how many things they over-calculated for me that I paid for. So then the big challenge about living in Montreal when you don't speak French is employment. That is the big challenge. That is a work which you would have ordinarily gotten if you speak French, you will not get it. That ordinarily when you live in a province that speak English, you will not want to work that work. You will not get it. You will not get it. They will say you need to speak French, and it's true, you need to speak French because people are coming to buy from the shop. If you don't speak French, how are you going to communicate or sell with them? I have an experience when I just relocated to Montreal newly. I got a work in the restaurants. I was supposed to be in the front desk, but because I don't speak French, they put me in the kitchen. Because if they put me in the front desk, what am I going to communicate with the customer that are coming to buy? So I was put in the kitchen, and what my eyes saw in that kitchen with one of the colleagues, it was terrible. This colleague will literally bully me just because I don't speak French. Anytime girl bullies me, that is another topic, because if I want to talk about that, this video will be too lengthy, so that will be a separate video. Working in this restaurant, I was doing a personal support worker training, of which when I finished the training, I was looking for a job. Then pandemic just started, so I applied to some job. They did not take me. They said I should speak French. A lot of facility were looking for people to work for them because their employees stopped working, so they were looking for people that will volunteer to work for them. So I make an application and they sent me a employment letter. When I opened it, it were all written in French. I was like, how do I fill this form? So I called the organization to let them know that I received the email, but I don't know how to speak French. I don't know how I will fill the form. What they said to me is, everybody in that facility speak French, but if I must work with them, must speak French. That was the end. Did not take me. I broke down in tears. I was crying. It's not this I'm laughing at. I was crying. I was like, language? Why am I living here? That was when it was done on me that no, I should do something about it. But nevertheless, I still continue searching for a job. But this time around, it was no longer a voluntary job. It was a job that I could be paid, but yet I was not getting because of this language. It was so painful that I have to send message to the church, Transfiguration for Our Lord. They came into the picture again. I sent message to the church. I was like, I'll be looking for a job. I'm not getting. They always tell me if I don't speak French, they can't continue with me. That is when the secretary of the church told me to send my resume to her. Then she distributed it to all parishioners, telling them that there's a parishioner that needs a job, that they should send it out, that if there is any recruiter that wants to recruit, they should connect me. That was how I eventually got one. I got one, I was happy, and I went. So I was working now, another challenge again. I'm working with a resident. He's telling me this is what he wants in French, and I don't know. That was when it was done on me. No, Joy, you can't continue to do this. You need to find a way out. A resident is telling me I want to go to bed. I'm thinking that the resident wants to eat. You see? So that was when I knew that I was doing a risky job by not understanding what my client is talking about. And it was then I realized that the other recruiter that refused to give me job, that I've been saying that I must speak French before I go with me, will not be biased, because see, I'm experiencing it now. They are talking to me in French, I'm not understanding it, and the other employee will still use you because you don't speak French. They want you to do the harder work. Then, even when you need help from them, they will not want to help. Other challenges they face in school is when they move the in-person school to online. You know, during pandemic, school stopped running. The children stayed at home for like 3 months without going to school. So the school sent message to all parents that they can't continue to close the school. Instead, they sent computer to different homes so that the children could join the online classes. So our computer came. The next day, when the children were about to join the class, we opened the system, we logged in. After logging in, we don't know where to join the class. Everything was written in French. That was when it was dawned on me that I aren't going to continue. I am moving. I am leaving Montreal. That was when it was dawned on me that no, enough is enough. I've had a lot of challenges. My own, I was trying to cope. Now it has gotten to the extent that the children cannot even join the class because we don't know how to join the class with the computer. Just imagine if that pandemic lasted for how long, like years or months. That means the children will be out of school. That was when we relocated out of Montreal, and when we moved to the province we are now, we discovered that the children were even one class demoted because of they don't understand the language. How do we know? In admission, they asked us what class they were. We told them. They said no, they are not going to be in that class. They are going to be one class ahead. We said no, that is not the class. They said that was for that province. You see? So with all this, I hope you have known the reason why you shouldn't just move to Montreal. If you check Google, Montreal says their official language is English and French. That is just in Google. If they don't practice it, what they practice is French. Is in French. Everything is in French. The thing you've checked Google, they said Montreal they speak English and French. You are lying. You will come here and face only French. They'll be talking in only French. You will not hear. If you still want to move to Montreal, good luck. Bye guys, see you in my next video. Bye. See you then. Okay guys, we did not really have time for family together for the Christmas. We've decided to go out for post-dated Christmas. Look at them. Oh, looking tush. Outfit guys.
Mommy.
Hey, they have left me. Oh. This is not madness. They have left me.
So addicted to that thing.
It's ridiculous, right? Look at their face. Don't mess up my video.
She was literally so addicted to the phone, she almost missed the elevator.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Seriously.
We are in Peak of Lights, guys.
Have you seen the lights above us?
Yep, I've seen them.
Guys, do you like what you're seeing?
Mm-hmm.
You see, people still came after Christmas. Everybody that have the
if you don't really have time during
time
the
to
Christmas,
come. I wonder how Christmas will look like. People that will come.
This is like the entrance.
Mm.
Queue.
For much time.
Hmm?
Are you taking the video?
What? Another Christmas.
Another Christmas. This one don't like that. This one on their way.
You sure they just rented this place for the Christmas after?
I don't think so. I think it is just
Conservation, yeah, they
reserved
do different
for
things
this.
here.
So they may still be doing some other things here.
Yeah, they do. They said
Maybe some-
if you want to host an event, that means outdoor event, not the one you just stay in the car.
Where is it?
Hi, how are you doing tonight? Awesome, we do have merchandise available. We're doing the show.
Thank you.
Hi!
Thank you. Well done.
So this is how it work. If not, we would have just got. If we did not buy this ticket, we will not continue this journey. Maybe for.
How do you know that those are state tickets?
Yeah. Yeah. If I did not buy the ticket online, I would have bought it at the point of.
Wait, but the problem is how are we supposed to go back if you didn't buy it?
You buy it by the gate there.
You
where
can
we
still
should-
buy from there where
Yeah.
I think the other man that actually delayed, but
So, look at this. Oh no.
What's that? Enjoy what you are seeing.
Yeah, if I'm also filming it.
You are filming it with what?
Smartphone.
Okay.
It's very much cooler seeing it in time.
yeah, that is why you had the gate in the
In the
night.
night.
It was white, so I didn't. It was in the morning.
These guys, they have this thing in America and different places.
So just
How I celebrated my post-dated Christmas.
Yeah, it's hot.
Wow, we really having fun here.
Look at the gender hands and stuff. Something every 21 minutes up there with that. Trying through.
I'm comfortable with this somehow.
I am comfortable. Thank you very much. And
These guys are not moving.
It's not too annoying, that is.
You don't supposed to rush. They want to capture everything. Maybe we are going too fast. They don't want to go like that.
I don't. Capturing
That was just creepy. I did thought that was just a statue, but I thought that was a human being. I know, right? Then it seems that somebody's a statue, but then it's okay.
Wow, the magic of light is really magic. You see why cars are slow so that they can capture the light properly. I'm able to
Lower.
What is it?
Nativity. Happy holidays.
Yeah. I hear you not having fun.
It'd be weird having fun.
So may penalize somebody for that also.
It's a damage.
Oh, I got
Wow, see them. Look at this. What animals are these?
Camel.
Camel and what?
Yeah, I'm not particularly seriously.
Look at that. Oh no, look.
Seriously, do not know how to do this.
What? They use a lot of lights.
Yeah. That's custom.
They must have used a lot of their electric bills.
The little guy is telling you guys.
He's telling us hi.
Hello. You little elf.
A little elf, more like a huge elf.
This that they are waving you bye bye. Sure.
Don't wave us bye bye. We are not ready. We are not ready.
Well, yep, it's
Leaving? No, I don't want to go.
He's telling us bye. They are telling us basically the human being. The human being is telling
Look
us
at
bye.
I know.
Bye.
They could have said something else to say bye.
Guys, look at where we went just to see magic lights. Jesus. There is no light in the streets. Who would have thought our broad street can be this dark? We are heading home. I will talk to you guys later. still on our way home. Can't believe that I drove more than 30 minutes just to view these lights. To view the magic
In 2
lights.
kilometers, take exit 189.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Old subscribers, you are welcome. If you are a new subscriber, you are also welcome. On this video, I will be doing her. Sit back, relax as I show what I bought for my sons for this winter. Them a whole lot of winter stuff. This one is 10 years old son and the size 10 to 12 years. It uses size 10 to 12 years and this goes for $35. It's so cozy and warm. It has hoodie. I got this one for my 10 years old and I got this for his elder brother. The same jacket but different color, also for $35. And this is extra large 14 to 16 years because my son is 12 years old, but 12 years old clothes is way too small for him and there's no size in the shop. There was no size of 30 to 14 years, so this is the next size after 12 years old. That is for that. Then I got another one for my 12 years old son. This one is the inner wear. You can wear this, he can wear this before wearing jacket, and it's also it's very cozy. And this one goes for $14. And this is a shirt for my 10 years old. Yeah, this goes for $13. And I got him a pants which he can pair it with. This goes for, I don't know, the price tag I've removed. See? Tell me, does this matches with this? I think so. Exact match. Or are they too close? I think he can match it. And this. Yeah. They go together. Okay? I got another shirt for my 12 years old. This one looks so small, but this is exactly his real fit. If you buy a bigger one of this, it's going to be too big for him. I know he's going to just wear this one for some time, then he will outgrow it. So that is for that. I got my 12 years old. This one is good for the winter. Yeah, winter you need to buy something to keep them warm. So that is why I got this one for him. 40 to 16 years, and it was exactly his fit. At that same cloth, I got this the same color but different size for his brother, my 10 years old. See how cool this shirt is. Then I got this. This is just like a thermal wear. You wear this before you wear the real jacket. It is so warm and cozy when you wear it. See, just like a thermal wear. And I got this for my 12 years old also. These two can go together. I bought them separately, but I can actually pair them together for him. That is that. I got this for my 12 years old also. This goes for $16. And this is it, a black pants. Okay, I got this. And I also got this for him for how much? $10. I think this one was on sale, that is why it's $10. I don't know, I can't remember. I got this for him and I bought a similar one for his brother, which is this. Guys, I can't believe that this is 10 to 12 years and this 14 to 16 years is almost exact the same length. Check the two. Almost exact. Look at where this one gets to. Look at the difference. 10 to 12. Though they are different brand, but not much difference. See? This one for my 10 years old and this one for my 12 years old. And I also got the 10 years old. His brother have this one. Yeah. My 12 years have this one also. And this goes for $16. Guys, this whole thing, I think they were really expensive because I did not get them at the right time. I got them. We are in winter and I just got them. I'm sure if I have bought them before now, it will be much more cheaper. But I'm just getting them. This is $16. You can actually use all these pants for church or for outing. for art or even for school. The sweatpants is we can keep them warmer than this. So this one is for my 12 years old. I'll think I'll buy a shirt. I didn't get a shirt for him. There was no fine shirts I want for him. So I think I'll go back and buy a shirt for him on this one. That is for that. And I got this from my 10 years old. See? This one actually goes with this. With this. They are of the same product. Reebok. Then this is also Reebok. So you can actually wear them both together like this. So I got a shirt for him. He picked this by himself. I didn't want to buy this, but he said he likes it. So he picked this for himself. So I got this. I also got another pants for him, which is this. It's also Reebok for my 10 years old son. My 10 years old, if you notice, I bought more clothes for him than the brother because he was the one picking some of the things. The brother didn't even care in picking. I was picking. That's why the brother has so much clothes with him. And when I wanted to pick for him, there was not much of his size there. So that's why his brother have more than him. The brother picked for himself. Me, I also picked for the brother. Why he did not even pick anyone for himself. So this is this one. You can pair this one with one of the pants trouser. Where is it? You can pair these two together like this and this. They actually go together. Then I bought them a Christmas pajamas, which they are not even there. And Christmas is almost here. And I also bought them Christmas cap and that is all that. Then after that, I got myself clothing shoes because almost all their shoes they've outgrown it. I bought this one for my first son. How much was this again? I don't see the price back. I know these shoes were a lot expensive. I can't find the price here. Oh yeah, that is for that. Another pair for him. This goes for $49. $49. For all these shoes in the next 3 months, he will outgrow it. I don't know. His leg grows so big. So big. Before you know, he has outgrown it. This one goes for $29. But his brother, the twins, this goes for $39 pair. 9 for this for him. This one is George products. George for $29 also. So 3 pairs for each of them. You know, I was buying for them. I did not even buy for myself. This is the only item I bought for myself. Mothers, do you also do the same thing? You shop for your children, you don't remember, or you will say you shop for yourself for another day. At the end of the day, you don't shop. Imagine, I spent more than $1,000 in their clothing. My own. This is the only one, and this is just how much? $19. Only thing I got for myself. Then I also shop for things, household items. I mean, this is table mats, $1.50 each. Then I also buy another table mat, 2 of them at $4 each. The people are always sending me, invoicing me. Why am I using her? Okay, let me buy gloves so that I can be using gloves. And you know, pastry like puff, just know, or needy flour for one of your pastry. Just know that this glove cannot be worn. You cannot wear this glove and you'll be able to do that work perfectly. So it's not all cooking that this glove can actually be used for. I bought serviettes. I bought disposable plates. I bought hand towel, and I got scissors. Got floor mats for the toilet, I guess. I got plates, storing food in the freezer. I got all these small pots. I don't know what I need them for, but I just got them. This is done. Then I brought this cake, prepared cake flour that you can easily mix and you get your cake. You can use it for cupcake or normal cake. Got 9 of them because they were on sale. Then I got jelly beans for the children. Then I got the cupcake icy. I got the 2 of them. The pink rose and the vanilla flavor. I got the cream cheese and the butter cream. I bought two of them. Cream vanilla, cream cheese and butter cheese for icy cake if I bake. Guys, I think this is the end of this video. Please like, comment and share. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you get more of this video. I discovered that a lot of you are actually watching me but are not subscribed to me. Please endeavor to subscribe to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. That is practicing any of this behavior, make sure you drop them. Don't carry them over to 2023 because 2023 is going to be an exciting year, you guys. So today's video I'm going to be talking on an important topic: bad behavior. A lot of people practice. As you end with 2022, you shouldn't be carried over to 2023. Not wasting any time, let's get into this video. If you see me looking down, I'm just trying to get a point which I've noted down. So one of these behavior, number inheriting friend's enemy. There are some group of people who inherit their friend's enemy. What that means is maybe they have a friend, somebody else, an external person. They are not talking together and they come to you and you bad stuff about that person. Instead of you to just instead of you to listen, then act neutral, then watch that person which your friend is telling you is not good. Watch and see if what your friend is actually telling you is true or not. You just stay side. Team up with your friend. They started keeping enmity with the third person now. Do you even think of if tomorrow, if eventually that your friend and this third person, your friend's enemy, if they settle tomorrow, do you even think what will happen to you? Will you be able to face that your friend's former enemy that have become her friend now? That is why you shouldn't take side. That is why you should stay at a distance and watch people, watch their character and know who is actually good or not. That behavior that should 2022 that shouldn't be carried over to 2023 is bullying. There are a set of people who just like to bring people down, who likes to bully others, who likes to be bossy. They want to be bossy. They feel that they are superior to everyone. If you are watching me right now and you know that you do that, stop it. Don't carry it. Don't carry that your habits over to 2023. Stop bullying. It's not good. It will take you to anywhere. You see yourself as the ultimate superior while others are inferior. Stop it, because there are some stage you boss people too. They won't be able to take it anymore. They will say things they are not supposed to say. That is why you shouldn't do. Will you be happy if you are the cause of somebody crying? Will you be happy that somebody is hurt because of what you've done or said to that person? So think about it before you bully. Do you know how many people that have passed through bullying and you still stand, you are still doing it and you are proud on it that you can bully somebody, you can intimidate people? If you are watching me right now, stop it. It shouldn't be carried over to 2023. If you are practicing it all your life, it's enough. Let it end. Go to 2023 with good spirits. Another human behavior that should be dropped, that should end with 2022 is hating. Hating on people for no reason. Hating on people for no quarrel, nothing, you just hate on people. In reality, oh my God, this is so bad. It's not a must that you should be friends with everybody. You cannot be friends with anybody you are not friends with, just let them go. Do your thing. That does not mean that because you are not friends to people. Some people go at length to wish them bad, to make them cry because they don't just love that person. It's not like they have issue with that person or misunderstanding with that person. They just see somebody they don't like and they wish that person bad. Another behavior that should be left with 2022, that should end with 2022, is people promoting themselves by forcefully accusing others. For something somebody don't know about, for people know nothing of, they just accuse them, they lie about it just for them to be promoted. If you are doing that, drop it. It will take you anywhere. It will take you anywhere. Life is too short to hate on people, to bully people, to inherit friends and enemy. Life is just too short. You have to drop all those your bad behavior. And on that behavior you should end it with 2022 is taking advantage on people because they are quiet, because they have small stature, because they are introverts. No, you shouldn't do that. There are some way you push people. There are limits you push people to. They won't be able to take it anymore. They will say things they are not supposed to say. Treat people the same, either big or small, either introvert or extroverts. Treat them the same. Give them the same love. If you cannot give them love, the love they need, leave them, let them be. Don't intimidate them or take advantage on them because you feel you are bigger than them or you are an extrovert. They don't talk. Some people don't talk. It's not like they don't know what to say. They are just reserved. If you push them to the wall, they will talk. You will see them talking things you never expected. So respect people. Don't bully people. Don't push people to the wall. Don't take advantage. Respect people. Another number 6 behavior you should drop with 2022 is betrayal. These people, they are two-faced people. They are so dangerous that if you are living among them, you have to be very careful. These people, they can say good stuff about you. Then the moment you do like this, you don't walk away from their side, they will say bad stuff about you. They will spoil your name. They will spoil your name. And this kind of people, if they are with their friend, maybe they say things about you, bad stuff about you, in their friends present, they wouldn't want to talk to you. But when their friends are not there, they want to talk to you. They are talking to you. If you are that person, you are watching this video and you are opportunity to watch this video, change from that behavior. It's not going to take you anywhere. Be neutral. In one face here, the other moment you are backstabbing. It's not good. It will take you anywhere. Be good to people. Life is too short to surround yourself with negativity when there are love, joy, happiness, humility to surround yourself with. You are surrounding yourself with hatred, inheriting your friend's enemy, hating on people for no reason, forcefully accusing people, bullying, backstabbing. Oh my God, don't do that. If you practice all of this, let it end with 2020. Rather, surround yourself with love, patience, humility, joy, happiness. Be happy, so that what you wish people will also come back to you. If you wish them good, goodness and mercy will surely come back to you. But if you wish them bad, what you wish them, if you wish them bad, that bad might come back to you. You wouldn't want to be crying for you wish somebody bad. That is why you are feeling bad or bad stuff are happening to you. Do you even know what is karma? You think karma does not exist? It may take years, but karma do exist. That is why you need to be good to everybody. If not everybody, but don't just wish people bad for no reason. For no reason, don't wish people bad. I hope you found this video interesting or you learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Then if you have any behavior that you know people practice that should be ended with 2022, leave it in the comment section so that others too that practice it will know how to deviate from that. Thank you for watching. Want more of this kind of video, leave it in the comment section also. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. Subscribe also, turn on post notification bell so that you'll be the first to watch whenever I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming back. See you in my next video. Bye. Hello family, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cooking gizzard chicken chickpea pepper soup. Very nice for the weather, the winter. All you need is this pepper soup for the winter. It is good for cold. Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Now we'll be introducing the ingredients. Firstly, I have the chickpea, the pepper soup spice, the salt, the ginger and garlic, crayfish, 4 cubes of star maggi, 8 scalloped bell pepper, 1.5 onions, gizzard and the chicken. Now we'll be blending all the ingredients: crayfish, onions, pepper, ginger and garlic. Watch guys, keep watching. So that is the blended ingredients in the blender. Then chop half of the onions into the pot, added 4 cubes of star maggi, added the blended ingredients, turn on the heat, adding 4 teaspoons of salt before adding the pepper soup spice. Watch guys. Then I added the remaining blended Ingredients. Before stirring together, I'm going to stir very well so that the chicken can fully absorb the spices. That is the ingredient pepper soup spice I'm using, the black one and the brown one. I got them from the grocery store, in case you are wondering where I got them from. Then stir very well and allow the chicken to cook for 20 minutes in total. I'm not going to be adding water because I'm using frozen chicken and gizzard. The water will be gotten from the chicken. Look at that, guy. I have not added water, and you see the amount of water I have in the pots. Then I'm going to stir very well again so that the spices can be well mixed with the chicken. I'll be adding water to it later because it is called pepper soup. That is why I'll be adding water. Then cover to cook, to continue cooking. Remember, I'm cooking for a total of 20 minutes. It is chicken and gizzard. It is not hard to cook. Then I tasted to be sure if I needed additional spices, but I don't need additional spices. Now I'll be adding 2 cups of water to it. Then add the chickpea, then allow to cook for 3 minutes. I've added the chickpea, then allow to cook for 3 minutes. Now it is ready. It is ready to be eaten, guys. Look at that. So inviting and yummy. Bring in your plates, guys. Bring in your plates. So if you have watched to this extent, please like, comment, and share. Do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Support this channel with your subscription. And God will bless you. Yeah, keep watching. And don't forget to come back and watch my next video. Thanks for your support. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye, guys. Family, welcome back to my channel. Before I start this video, I would love to thank all you beautiful 1000 subscribers. I appreciate the love. The love was massive. I appreciate you so much. I do not take your love for granted. On this video, I will be making puff to celebrate this wonderful family. Firstly, I have 4 cups of flour in the bowl. That cup right there, I have 4 cups of it into the bowl. Thereafter, I went ahead to measure 1 cup of sugar. That is 1 cup of sugar in the cup right there. Then I went ahead to measure 2 cups of milk in the cup, 2 cups of water in the cup, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of yeast. Let's get into the video by starting with filtering the flour and the sugar. So I went ahead to filter the flour first. The reason why I'm filtering the flour is to get the lumps and dirt out of it. Keep watching, guys. You see? So I'll go ahead to do the same to the sugar by filtering it. So after filtering the sugar, I'll add other dry ingredients to it, which are the yeast, the salt, and the nutmeg. That is the salt, 1/4 salt, 2 teaspoons of yeast, and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Then I'll go ahead to stir everything together. Stir all the dry ingredients together until they are well mixed before adding the liquid to it. That is me adding the liquid to the mixed ingredients. You can add either water or milk first, whichever one you want to add. And guys, you can use either water or milk in this recipe. It must not be both. If you don't have milk, you are good to go with water. I decided to use milk because I just felt I should add some protein to the puff. So it's not really compulsory. You can use what you have, either water or milk. So I'm just adding little by little and stir. Add little and stir
continue until the mixture is well incorporated. At this point, I was not having it with the stirrer, so I drop it, wash my hand, and continue with my hands. As you can see, I'm really comfortable using my hands. I'll add water little by little, stir with my hand little by little, stir until the batter is well incorporated, or I get this texture I needed. As you can see, you see how I'm doing it really comfortably and fast. At this point, I've gotten the batter I wanted, so I'll go ahead to cover with my fork and napkin and keep in a warm place for 1.5 hours. Watch, guys. So mind you, the oven was not on, it was off. So after 1.5 hours, I got the batter. Look at that, I got this batter. So I'll just go ahead to start the frying processing. I'm actually stirring because to remove the air bubbles from it. That is the reason why I'm stirring. Guys, I bought this batter dispenser to make work easier for me, but look at what it's giving me. It's giving me a shape I don't even know. It was not giving at all. Look at. So I did not have option than to improvise by using one of my measuring cup to continue cutting the batter into the frying pan. You can see how the shape this one is giving me. It's giving me real shape. So after some time, I turned the puff over. Some of the puff will just be stubborn to turn, but I still get my way over. I fry until it was golden brown. Look at the first batch, guys. So after the first batch, I continue with my second batch. Cut it, then allow it to. At this point, guys, if you have not subscribed to me, please endeavor to subscribe. A lot of you are watching without subscribing. Please subscribe. Subscription is free. Please, that is the favor you can do for me. Support this channel by subscribing. I appreciate all of you who are subscribed and who is watching without even subscribing. Please just hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share. At this point, I just turn the heat into medium so that the pop-up will not burn. Then flip it over for every of them to be fried. The other side to be well fried before getting it out of the oil. Guys, try and make sure you try this recipe. It is very easy to make. The ingredients are cheap to get by. Just 6 ingredients: flour, sugar, yeast, salt, nutmeg, oil, water or milk. You are good to go. Give it a try. Don't waste your money in all these fast food restaurants. You can do it yourself. Your family, you have a night out or moving nights with it with your family. Just chill with your family with it. Put one in your mouth. I can tell you, this papa did not even last more than 1 day in my house. So we all finished it and it was so yummy. The yummiest pop-up I've made ever. Guys, this is just the preamble of pop-up. I'm going to make another recipe of pop-up, guys. Anticipate, guys. This is just the preamble. You are going to get more of this in another form. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support. Keep watching to get more video. I love you all. Just look at that. Look at that. Papa that went to Harvard University. You see? Ah! Oh my God. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you all. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to be making a different type of pop-off. I told you in my previous video I was going to make another type of pop-off. This is called ground beef pop-off. Sit back, relax as I introduce my ingredients and step-by-step of this to you. Firstly, I measure my 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 3 cups of milk. This time around, I'm going to be using only milk without water. 2 teaspoons of yeast, instant yeast. 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Keep watching, guys.
Thereafter, I filter the sugar and the all-purpose flour so as to remove the lumps and the dirt. Then I added the dry ingredient, which is the salt, nutmeg and instant yeast. Then stir together before mixing. This time around, I'm going to be mixing with the mixer. If you want to see the process of mixing by manual, refer to my previous video. As you can see, I'm mixing. On the other side, I'm adding the liquid, which is the milk, little by little as the mixer continue mixing. The batter right there, it is ready to stay in a warm place for 1.5 hours. Just the same process as the previous puff I made. The only difference here is I'm going to be using ground beef. So while I allow the batter to stay for 1.5 hours, I will marinate the ground beef with 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, half onion salt powder and 1 teaspoon of basil leaf. This is just to add flavor and make the beef sweet. Then I mix the seasoning with the beef together, mix thoroughly, then add a handful of flour, then mix together. The reason why I'm adding the flour is to be able to mold the beef into the shape I want, the cylinder or ball shape I needed for the puff. That is it right there. Before molding, first of all, I molded into a ball shape before rolling into cylinder shape. Watch guys, you see the process. Do not skip so that you don't miss any process. It is a detailed step by step. So watch guys so that you can also know how to do your own. Watch, keep watching so that you can also practice your own. So I continue rolling the beef until all beef is rolled into the desired shape, which is the cylinder shape and the ball shape. You can roll your own into any shape you want. I'm doing it slowly here so that you can actually see what I'm doing. So I continue until all beef is attached to the stick. I'm actually doing this so that I will be able to dip the beef into the batter. So after rolling it, after attaching it to the stick, I will go ahead and pre-cook for 2 minutes. The reason why I'm pre-cooking is I don't just want to fry direct so that we don't have undercooked beef. You know I'm using fresh beef, so to be safe, I'm just going to pre-cook for 2 minutes in an air fryer before dipping into the batter and fry. Keep watching. Here I'm done prepping the beef. The next step is to pre-cook the beef in an air fryer so that the beef will be well cooked. That is the beef in the air fryer for 2 minutes. You look at that. I've finished pre-cooking for 2 minutes. Now we'll start by frying. So I got the batter out of the oven after 1.5 hours. Then the frying process have started. Just keep watching. You see the result of this. At this point, if you have not subscribed to me, please do subscribe to me. Hit the notification bell so that I don't need to remind you whenever I post. Comment, like and share. It is very important to me. I love you so much for the previous video. The support was massive. Keep supporting me. So I continue frying, then flip the beef puff over so that the other side can be fried also. That is the first batch. Done with the first batch. So I will continue frying until all beef is fried, as you can see. So at this point, I'll finish frying the beef puff.
there was still leftover of the batter, so I decided to fry it as normal puff. That is what you see me do. Flip over and get them out of the oil. Thank you guys. If you have watched up to this time, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. I love you so much for your support. Keep supporting me, guys. Just look at this result. A1 5 stars. Hippie. Done it again. At this point I can say I make the best puff, whole white puff. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I think I need to change my channel name. What should I suggest? What I should change my channel name? Should I niche to cookie channel? Look at that. Just look at that goodness. Joy, you have done it again. Look at that beef. Look at that. I rate this beef puff 10 over 10 minus nothing. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. How I make my eggplant: I have 2 of my eggplant, onions, crayfish, palm oil, groundnut oil, pepper, salt and toaster Maggi. Firstly, I boiled the eggplant until tender. Then I went ahead to grate my ingredients. Yeah, then this point my eggplant was cooked. Then mash the eggplant with the fork. After mashing the eggplant, I added a little bit of palm oil and groundnut oil to the pan and started frying the ingredients. That's the little bit of groundnut oil and palm oil. I decided to use both of the oil because that's how I want it. You can do your own the way you want it. You can use either of them or you can use both, but I just want the flavor. Then I started frying. I started by adding the salt, onions and the star Maggi. Then added the grated ingredients, the pepper, crayfish and onions. Added the eggplant, then stirred together. That is my roasted yam in the air fryer. I'm going to allow it to roast for 25 minutes. Then boil the egg so as to add protein to the eggplant sauce. That is it right there, ready to eat. This is cooked. That is the roasted yam, ready to eat. You guys are invited for my lunch. Support me, subscribe to my channel, keep watching me. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye guys. It is done. It is cooked, guys. No oil, no water, no oil, no water. You see? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be making egg cheese tuna burrito. Watch my recipes, guys. You're gonna love it. Not wasting any much time, let's get into the video. My ingredients are 3 whole tomatoes, 1 whole onions, 2 pepper, hot pepper. I have my 6 eggs, 2 star Maggi. I love star Maggi so much, guys. I have flake light tuna. I'm going to add, and cheddar and skin part mozzarella cheese. Is it, guys? I've already washed my tomatoes, or I can wash it again because I just touched. So I want to start chopping my tomatoes, pepper and onions. I'm going to be dicing my pepper. This one's like too big. To slice my onions. I like it cut in this shape. I need to go to school on how to slice this chopping board. I need to do training on that. But for the meantime, let me be using my hand like this, the way I'm used to. See, I go to a learning class on how to use chopping board. I'll come back to the chopping board. So I want to start frying them. While I'm waiting for my pan, I'll crack the eggs. Okay, I want to see the water out from the tuna. So there you go. This is the last oil. I fried onions and the tuna fish first, then stir together. added 1 star Maggi, then salt. Stir together, stir very well. Then I added my tomatoes to it for everything to be fried together. I did not make use of the second Maggi because the one Maggi I used was enough. Then I added the eggs to it, as you can.
Cover for 1 minute. As you can see, guys, this egg sauce is already fried. It's already done. It is done. It is cold, guys. No oil, no water, no oil, no water. You see? It's so dry. Not so dry, but it's not when you put it in the burrito, it will be flowing in your hand. No. This is recipe I've been trying for ages. So I thought of bringing it here. Maybe 1 or 2 persons that have not tried this recipe may also benefit and give it a try. Have a change of dishes. I wish you can all taste on this. You will testify that it's really yummy.
That is the sauce, guys. Then I just put it in the plate. My bacon is right there. Air frying, that is my bacon. See? Yeah. The egg sauce was very hot, was still hot. So when I add the cheese, it's going to be easy to melt.
Cheese to blend inside. Yes. He don't like cheese, so I'm not going to be adding cheese for this. You don't like cheese and so much egg, so that's why I'm doing it without cheese. I want to cut it. It's so juicy. You see? And you don't like cheese, right?
I know, just in the nature. I'm not everyone to say that.
Before she come back, please call. I've never made this kind of burrito before.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, the bacon and the cheese and the favorite parts.
So you like it so much?
Yeah.
You want me to make it again?
Yes.
But without the cheese.
No.
Right?
This is like the blue.
Without ginger, your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be making it more.